You're watching the Bad Dice Club.
Love a good root beer.
Orcs has the bite.
So if you guys' character
is a mug household.
could bring one modern day item into the game world, what do you think?
Into this
that would
game
be?
world?
Yeah. Something from our world into their world. What do you think they'd want to bring with them?
Probably like a Glock.
Something
Yeah,
that
but
can
you'd be
hold more than
limited
one bullet.
on ammunition, right?
The bloated annual budget of any U.S. police force.
Yeah, one tank. I don't know. An
Well, the problem with
F-16
taking,
I
the
don't
problem with taking
know.
like a modern vehicle or weapon is that eventually and
Fuel.
very soon you're going
It's the
to
same-
run out
Yeah.
of the thing to run it.
Well, it's the same thing. Well, it's the same thing with yours.
Yeah.
You want the bloated budget, but
I
it's all
wanted-
going to
I
be
wanted-
it's all going to be in denomination that no one recognizes. So it's all useless. It's just useless,
No.
shitty paper.
Aaron, I was making an anti-police joke. It's not my actual answer.
I'm just saying. Like, if we're going to
Yeah.
play that game,
Yeah, we all know
into
Aaron.
this
We like to ruin
And
jokes.
Fudge the police. Coming straight from the underground.
Although I will say, there's one police that I like.
it's kind of like that movie
that-
Army of Darkness, right? Where he goes to the Middle
Never
Ages
saw
or whatever, and he has.
You know
his
what? What if
car.
I bring
the tagline
smallpox?
is like low on gas, right? So once you run out of petrol for your tank, it's just a useless hunk of metal.
Boy, you do
Need the
live close to
gasoline.
Canada.
What?
What?
You just call gas petrol.
No, there's a difference
Oh, there's
because it's not gas that you put in a tank. It's basically jet fuel. Do you say I'm gonna go gas up my jet?
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
I
most
would.
People have.
most tanks run on diesel.
I'd say
No,
gas up my
They run on,
F-16,
like
please.
kerosene.
Fill her up.
Yeah.
What
still,
modern
I'm gonna
item
stick with
would?
Glock.
What happens when you run out of bullets?
He's got
Make
it
more
high enough
bullets.
crafting. He could figure it out.
Yeah.
The Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel
Some
Tower.
good sneakers because you're gonna be walking
Oh
around
my
a lot.
god!
Something about it just draws me to that.
There's something about it, man. I don't know.
I'd bring a
He
modern
looks at it and he
mattress.
gets a sense of national pride, but he doesn't understand why.
It's beautiful. I must have it.
I bring the best mattress you can.
The best mattress.
Because you know these mattresses in this world are not great.
It's satin with straw and rope.
Good
Right.
point.
You'll be the only one who wakes up with their back not aching. So that's like only reserved for royalty in these kind of worlds, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or
I bet
good
they're
shoes.
like super thin. Like Aaron, I don't know if you saw like some of the beds, like mattresses
Cell
in the
phones.
Philippines. They're like
Oku
super thin.
would want cell phones.
Cell phone would be the worst. How are you going to charge it? There's no plugins.
Well, I suppose with
People can
Oku, she could.
cast electricity from their fingertips.
There's a reason for that.
But you
Yeah.
have to severely control the amp and volt of those spells, which would be a wild concept.
Solar
Somebody just like
powered
twists their
cell
thumb.
phone.
They're like, zzz. Perfect amp and volt. You just got to find the guy called the universal adapter.
I mean, I guess technically there are probably some sending spells or whatever that are basically the same thing, but it'd be just the.
Honestly, if you could bring access to the internet,
I guess rather than that, it should be like GPS satellites
you know what?
and cell phones.
I'd bring the Pathfinder 2e player handbook.
There you go.
God damn
There
it.
you go. That's a pretty good answer.
I was going to say like one of the major libraries, like the compendiums of knowledge, but
But
like
it has to be like
yes,
one
I guess that
thing.
would
It
be
could be like
That
a
would be
book,
the
or you
compendium
know
of
what?
knowledge,
What else you
yeah.
could do? You could just bring a one copy of Encarta 1998.
Anybody read
No,
data
because then you need
off
a
of
PC
disk?
then you would need a computer to run it.
Right. I was gonna say you could download Wikipedia onto a USB stick. It's not that big,
500 gigs.
and yeah, so it's like
That's how much Wikipedia
I could
is.
put you. But where am I gonna read that? How am I gonna pull the data off of it? So
With some sort of ancient rite or something.
right, comprehend languages. Right, somebody just does that to
There you
the
go. Yeah.
yeah.
I prefer ancient lefts myself.
Boo.
No, don't.
No,
If someone
I'm
can
not- I'm not
comprehend
gonna-
languages and looks at the USB stick and like just
He
all of
wasn't
a
even
sudden
happy
their
to say
mind
boo.
melts because of all the information that's in it.
No, they cast comprehend languages and they can read the word that's written on the side of the USB stick.
They can read the ones and zeros.
Yeah, binary is a language.
Yeah.
Speaking of binary being a language, Justin, what happened last time?
Speaking of binary,
Oko seems-
being a
Oko
language,
seems non-binary.
should we talk
What-
about the gender binary. That seems like a good topic of discussion for this lighthearted D&D show.
Yeah. Light-hearted.
Let's get deep into it.
All right.
You know, I don't even want to play. I just want to talk about gender.
Pathfinder
Yes,
too.
yes.
The
Aaron
gen-
always wants to bullshit.
The gender role in societies.
Society.
Boy,
The role of gender in society. That's what I was trying to say.
I would rather.
I
play
don't know if you've
Pathfinder
heard,
as
but
well.
we live in one of those.
So you guys
Gender?
No, a
Not
It
simulation.
was never said in a Batman movie.
kick the shit out of Belcora real hard, and she just kind
I
of
mean, she
fizzled
gave
out.
it back to. Well, she gave it back to me. I also got the shit kicked out of me.
Her servants did, yeah. She didn't get to too much. She got one spell.
yeah.
That's about it.
fair
And after
point.
that,
Holy
you guys-
shit, was it a good spell though?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
It
It was a
was.
scary one.
There's more where that came from. But anyway,
Justin's little evil laugh. He's just looking forward.
yep.
Oh God.
So the good news is we beat the big bad enemy girl of this campaign, so we can go home.
Yep, you did. Good job.
Problem
Game
solved.
over.
Yep, the
Um,
ghost is double dead now, and
No way she could
it's
come
a
back.
double ghost.
You're just trapped
There's no
under.
way.
People,
Yeah, there's-
people less powerful than her came back. No way she could.
And so you beat her up and then killed her wisps, and then you took some time to put yourselves back together.
Fucking wisps.
And after that, you decided, well, you considered a few different ways you could go here. You could, well, you found some stairs leading up to the upper levels, but full of rubble and other just junk. It's just completely impassable at this point. It looks to be, I'd say, there's about a week's worth of work there to kind of work your way through there.
A week? That's a long time.
It's a long time, game time. And
They're gonna think we're dead.
Probably already do.
yeah,
I was gonna say
Never
because
been away this long before.
it's
No,
always
yeah,
been just a little under 12 hours that we would go in, come back out.
Do you think they've started advertising for new
For
heroes yet?
replacement
More
adventurers.
exterminaters.
Well,
Yeah.
if
I mean,
nothing's
Oko could
happening to
leave.
them. Yeah.
Do you think they've tried to send notice to our next of kin?
I don't think. Did you guys leave information about that?
I don't know. They know where I'm from.
They know my
all of
sister.
Alkenstar. Some guy from your city died.
Well, I think they could just send like a notice that's like, "Hey."
It probably wouldn't unless you left explicit instructions to do so.
If you left
Uh,
instructions, they absolutely would. Yep. Anyway, you
I
took
think,
a little.
actually, I do think that Sherman probably would have left instructions
Yeah.
in case he died, because he does have people.
Open this in case I don't return, and it's in the
Yeah.
envelope. It says, "Delete my internet search history."
Blast my cache.
I think Lumiere would prefer no one knows who his next of kin are. He prefers if his next of kin would forget about him.
Oh shit! He's the son of Darth Vader. Only French.
Here's a Sanji.
You went on a romantic boat ride that was very short and very deadly. Through the marsh, through the bog. And because you found some alcoves. And in the alcoves, you found some nice stuff.
It was Team
some
Humi
magical
and
items.
Team Animal.
Boomy.
And you found some children of Belcora, which are, you know, the deep gnomes that are undead. But these guys look like they'd been through some shit.
Yeah.
Undead, more like
Vape.
fun dead, am I right?
They spoke of, this is Belcora's domain, prepare for the empty death, and attacked you, or something along those lines.
And they looked at you.
And so you guys were bouncing around between boats and kind of position yourselves to the docks. Managed to take down all 3 of these guys, which I believe there was 3. And so you killed all 3 of them, went through the bag, found some cool stuff, and that is where we are right now.
So, Aaron, do you want to know how to say Darth Vader in French?
Yes.
Make certain you're sitting for this because it's going to be mind-blowing.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, pretty much. Dark Vader. It's translated to dark instead of Darth.
Yeah.
Dark
Dark
Vader.
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 Dark Vadir.
Can we sleep for 4 days?
So, one thing you also learned, Lumiere, is that your sword has abilities that are specifically against, it's more powerful against unholy types of creatures, too. So you do have that
I'd love to see it.
in your kit now, which is super nice.
I'm kidding.
I got that going for me, which is nice.
Yes. As you're holding your sword there, kind of, you know, maybe a little bit out of breath. Your sword just kind of thrumming in your hands. Suddenly you find yourself
Oh Lord, it's thrumming.
just in a very grand but dimly lit hall. Air heavy with a scent of incense, faint echo of whispered prayers. The walls are very well adorned with dark tapestries depicting scenes of suffering and devotion to Zon-Kuthon, the dark god worshipped by the nobles of this land.
What, in those little alcoves over there?
No, this is...
Nah, I think I'm seeing a vision.
He's seen a vision.
Flashback.
Oh, okay.
Who was
Yeah.
seeing?
Lumiere just,
Lumiere.
Me.
Just Lumiere. Yep.
Oh.
Lumiere just mutters to himself.
So quick.
Fuck.
You seem very... You feel like you're very small in this scene. Like, look it down from a very low vantage point. You're standing there in the center of the hall. Your small frame dwarfed by the imposing figures of your parents, dressed in elaborate robes, their faces stern yet unyielding. Your father, a tall man with cold, piercing eyes, speaks in a harsh tone. You must understand that our devotion to Zon-Kuthon is paramount. Your actions reflect upon our family and our faith. Your mother, a woman with a severe expression, adds, you must learn to embrace the pain, to find strength in suffering. It is the only way to honor our God. You feel tears welling up in your eyes as you're kind of struggling to hold back your emotions. You want to please your parents, be the child they expect, but the weight of their expectation just feels really crushing. You feel just a deep gnawing sadness, sense of being trapped in a life that you don't fully understand or want, for that matter. You just feel like this intense pain and sorrow, and as this, the emotion is very raw, very real, and you kind of feel like the whole scene just kind of drifting away from you and fading away as you're just kind of brought back here. And kind of shake your heads for a moment, like, wait. I mean, that whole experience felt very familiar to you. You could very much relate to it. But those were not your parents. And that was not your memory.
We're just sitting there just like...
Creepy.
Well, son of a bitch. Apparently I'm not the only one who Zonkuthon is fucked with. Lumiere looks down at his blade and he goes, well, don't you have so many secrets? And sheathes it and trundles down to the boat below. Hello,
He's gonna turn into a black blade magus.
We have one, I think. Hopefully. That helps. Sherman, that spell you cast on me, it is wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking about using it myself, but no, I think I'm good here in this place. Let's be sure that everything's taken care of before we go, just to be sure that we're sure.
I'm really tired. Anybody else tired?
A little bit.
I mean,
You look more tired than I am, though.
Tired.
I know we're both cursed with.
You're drained.
Well, yeah.
You made him feel bad.
I feel like I have half my hit points.
Not quite
Justin,
half, but
I kind of want to row just around and take like a peek around this corner. Just to see what's around the river bend.
the fact that a lot of this stuff just cannot be cured outside of long rest is a little fucked.
Yeah.
You just taking the boat out for a stroll over there?
Yeah, I just want to... Oh, man. That's a long river. As that goes for a while. Forget that. Without the crew. Lumiere rows back. Well, that goes on for forever. Fuck it.
Well, few of us ain't exactly looking the best, what with everything that went on with those terrible creatures. What say you? Go back and lick our wounds, or push forward?
Do we have to lick? I would prefer not putting my tongue near you.
Yeah.
It was a joke, Sherman. A joke. I am
Yes,
joking.
French, not great at idioms, I suppose.
You're an idiom.
You're both idiots. Can we sleep?
See, that's the thing that's
You
rough.
hear-
Is it's like
You
literally
guys hear
every
Goku laugh out loud for the first time.
literally every conflict. What's the word
You're
I'm looking
both
for
idiots. Let's go sleep.
Here?
Conflict. Let's go with conflict.
No, each
And move on.
fight that we get into, we have to rest afterwards because we end up with some fucking terrible ass curse or something.
Combat?
Combat. There we go.
I think from what I've seen, that's just how it goes in Abomination Vaults. Every fight's an abomination. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
a vault.
Or a vault.
That's why
Yes.
certain parts of it are timed. Because they want to make sure.
You feel the
Yeah.
pressure, like do you push
Yeah.
on and try and survive with this affliction, or do you wait and run the risk of
Right.
I mean,
Some
here's the
other
thing
crazy
is
shit happening.
You're
Or something coming back, or
ass days to get rid of all of your curse, right?
yeah, 4.
4.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can rest maybe once or twice. I mean, like, it's permanent lost health, and I lose. I'm at 30 some lost permanently. So 36.
I mean, I think it's worth it to at least rest for a day, if not 2.
And if we level up, it'll go up.
What? Oh, the amount of health that you've lost.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's how that works, but or if you just take it at the level you took it at. Yeah.
When you level up, you gain all of your hit points back, and it cures all status conditions.
Nah, I don't know about that.
That's not how.
That's how it works in PoE.
Some game masters run things that way. I've been in a game like that, but I am not that nice.
It's a classic RPG mechanic where when you level up,
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I at least want to rest for one day, get my health back. You know.
Do we come back and what's her name's like, you've been gone for like 20 minutes. What are you doing back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come in and
Soul's coughing up blood, and Lumiere's nose is broken, and
she looks like she's preparing some sort of mushroom dish of some kind.
Can you ask?
We return conquering heroes.
Can you ask her if she has any cure for this? If she has any cure?
Look, you wouldn't have happened to come across any sort of cure for being drained by the evil eye of the Belcora, empty death, red-eyed zombie monstrosities, maybe?
No, curing is not something I'm particularly skilled with. The only thing I can cure is, well, if any of you wishes to be a ghoul, I happen to have a spell for that.
Eowyn turns to Saul. She says go to bed.
Okay.
But I doubt that is what you're looking for.
It's not really one for the whole ghoulification thing. Not one for that. Do you mind if we take a rest around here?
You are welcome to. You look like you've had a rough time out there. You really weren't gone long.
Well, yeah, it turns out that the creatures Belcor keeps on hand tend to be awful.
This is a very dangerous place.
Imagine that. The evil ghost lady is in league with some of the most awful things they've ever seen. Who could have guessed? Well, good night, good luck. We will see you when we wake.
Sleep
I'm
well.
gonna be honest, not a big fan of this.
can
place.
Oku tell Star Orb to keep a lookout and wake her up if this one chick starts doing anything shifty?
Does the Star Orb have
Is it-
sleep?
I don't know anything about Star Orb.
Star Orb, it's like a familiar, so they are like sentient, quote unquote. It just can't move.
So it's like
But it
the
does have
Navi light, but
senses.
not annoying.
It's like a drone.
Kinda, yeah.
Huh.
Man, Russia hates those things.
Not fans, that's for sure.
Well, no, they're not fans,
yeah.
there drones.
I think
It is an actual
it's living
familiar,
but mindless.
but the
It's a
difference between
Rock that can talk to you.
Basically.
It's
a plant.
floating, glowing pet
I
rock.
think it would be classified as a plant.
I don't see
No, it's
any
not a-
languages on it. I don't know. How does this thing even communicate with you?
beeps.
Bye.
Flash is really fucking
It
bright.
Yeah, I was
beeps.
gonna say complicated.
I don't know. It's a
It
familiar.
says it's a rock. Yeah.
How does a
It's-
familiar communicate with its spellcaster?
It's a CPU. It's a rock we tricked into thinking.
Okay. I'm not gonna overthink it. I mean, you're
I
familiar.
really
Justin's
enjoy
like,
that description.
In the back of Justin's mind, she's like, she's not gonna do anything crazy, so it doesn't matter.
Justin's like, no, my Duloc trap.
Yeah.
You activated my trap NPC.
All right. So it's just take 8 hours.
Yeah, I figured we would have healed before we slept, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bump yourselves up to full.
does it automatically remove if I hit? Should we barricade any doors or anything?
Oh, actually, you know what? I need to be bumped. Can you bump me up one more drained level? Because there we go. Did it before I hit the rest button, and I knew that was going to. Okay.
Treat
Look at that
wounds.
drained thing again. Is it just So you were drained 2, so you're drained 1, right? Shane?
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't hit rest yet. But
If you can,
I hit rest.
you take a status penalty, blah blah. Each time you get a full night's rest. Your
Yeah,
drain
it
value
reduces it.
decreases.
And it does it automatically when we hit it. So
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately, you don't get the heal effect of a full night's rest because that gets rid of it, so your health comes back but doesn't heal, so that has to be done
yeah,
separately.
that's why I healed up to full first, and then and I guess we would have healed up anyways before we went out. We're not gonna just.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure we would do a quick heal.
I mean, I can do it right now. It only takes me a little bit.
Soul
Nope.
spell
I hurt
slots
myself.
were restored. What does he cast? Stab?
Got items that cast things.
He's got spells.
Oh, he's
Like-
a looking at something.
He's
else.
got sword spells.
I have heroism. That came with.
I've got heroin,
Fighter.
but that's something different.
So it's 8 hours.
For those of you listening at home, he does. He in fact does not.
We'll just say it's like 4 a.m. now after you've gotten a lot of time to rest.
I figure at this point, time is essentially meaningless to us.
Time is arbitrary, not meaningless.
No, I think there's still things. I think there's probably stuff he still keeps track of.
No, but I'm saying as far as like time of day and like going to bed and other things. like
Oh,
that,
I see what
time
you
is-
mean. Yeah,
That's
who
what I'm
I-
saying. Yeah, it's not necessarily meaningless, but it is certainly arbitrary.
I mean, if you guys have a watch or something, I see Sherman has like some kind of pocket watch or something hanging on his picture, but
Yeah, it's probably fake.
He just he's got the chain, but not the watch.
My watch broke on the way over. Oh,
okay. Well, player knowledge. We know it's about 4
think-
a.m.
I've got a sundial.
think about a fighter with a watch on him.
down
It's
here.
every construction worker with a broken cell phone. Like,
Just. It
And
didn't
the
even
mayor
wait
still
till he got
has
into a
battle
fight. It
medicine
just
and
shattered
immunity.
as soon as he left
Entered the
the
construction
store.
zone.
yeah. It fell out of my pocket and I stepped on it. We never even got to
Crap. What are the odds of that?
You wouldn't believe how many phones. So I work for a cell phone company. You wouldn't believe how many phones I get a day, or someone's like, "Oh, I accidentally ran over my phone." I'm like, "How?
Ow.
How does your phone end up in that position where you're gonna accidentally run it over?"
I suppose when you get into your car, it could fall out of your pocket, but when you
When I
hear
lived
it-
in Jamestown, it was like once a month. I was like, "What's going on?"
What's in the water?
So
I had one guy come in twice in 1 month because he did it twice.
Oh my god.
like first time is
That
accident.
seems
Second
like a
time
little
is
bit
you
of
failed to build proper
much.
habits.
His name was James. He was a customer we remember. He was one of those customers. So it's like,
Okay.
Spare
Yeah.
parts aren't you,
Alright.
bud?
Well, now that we've heard the
He needs one of those cell phone cases that has a chain and belt loop system. So if he does drop it,
He didn't have a lot of money. I actually bought him cell phone cases in the past. But I'm not buying him an OtterBox. I didn't have that kind of money. So
All right, let's go out and try it
$70.
again.
do we want to go paddling around the riverbend?
I mean, that was what we had started
just
doing.
around the river bend.
I look
Just get out of the tub. I don't want to talk
the
anymore.
riverbend.
Wee.
Beyond the
You
shore.
sure
Andre-
you want to
Andre said
go
buns.
out there? I'm worried you're not going to come back.
Does she speak common at all?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Does she speak to me or is she speaking to Soul?
She's
I guess
probably
the
talking to
soul's
me.
the only one left. That's all you hear.
And I'm like,
Lumiere, what did she
Apparently,
say?
undercommon is Simlish.
I can't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Okay, I'm sorry.
She hands
No
you.
habla- No habla español. I don't.
She offers you some mushrooms.
You get ready. Stop talking to me.
All right, I'll take them. Are they like something I can store, or do I?
You're
are these,
not
like, eat?
quite sure how these is going to taste. Yeah.
Can I?
It's
Can I
very
do a
much
perception check?
Underdark food.
Can I do a perception check? Does it look edible at the very
Can I
least?
do a sniff check?
Either give me a nature check or perception.
I'll give you perception.
You ever smelled mushrooms?
Oh.
They don't even- Hey, look at that.
There's no fucking
She
way
know-
you can eat these. Maybe
Oh, we
she.
can't roll our own dice anymore, huh? It didn't even come up.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Weird.
Might have to. Might have to.
Might have been
reactivate
an
it.
update. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Anyway, yeah, you're quite sure she can eat these, but like, this is definitely a Caligny delicacy. But yeah, not for above ground dwellers.
For a bird?
Well, I'll put it in my pack, and I'll bow to her because it's respectful, and yeah, and then I'll walk away. I would tell her thank you.
Okay.
Can I do a
Birds
can I
that
do
eat
a sniff
mushrooms?
check?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not
Apparently there are some
Star
birds that eat
orb.
mushrooms.
Darb sniff check.
Store.
I'm curious. I've never heard of
Where'd
birds
you
eating
guys go?
mushrooms, but apparently
Oh, you're way up
for
there,
certain
okay.
birds, mushrooms are the only source of vitamin D for birds who don't get
27.
natural sunlight for parts of the year.
Yeah, 27.
Does it smell yummy?
Not really, no.
I smell poison.
I mean, it sounds like she maybe did something to this to make them taste like a little better, but this doesn't look like something that your body can even digest. Like,
Yeah,
A dash of bird's
It's
pee
made of
before
rubber
she-
cement.
It's made of rubber cement. It's nothing but cellulose.
yeah.
good old poison with a
Okay,
nice,
we'll do the same thing.
Thousand Island dressing.
Okay.
She'll put it in a little box, wrap it in a handkerchief, stab the chopsticks through it, and run
Oh,
away
it's-
like I'm late for school.
I love it.
Since I'm a bird, I could eat the star orb to help my digestion.
Do
So.
you
Oh, yeah.
have-
Oh, totally.
Do
Only if you have
Can't see
another
shit.
star
just
orb.
hanging out of your mouth?
Delete some of these guys. Sick of looking at them. Light
that
revelation. She casts light.
What light through yonder window breaks? Tis Oku and the star orb that shines
I
so
can't
bright.
get across the water. Oh,
How
there.
many lumens is this light?
It's pretty bright.
A
Can you
thousand.
adjust? Can you
10,000
adjust the
roughly.
color, or is it
60
like
foot
bright white?
radius
In the color you
It's
choose.
just-
for bright light.
Is your
and then
star orb a smart
Yeah.
bulb?
I can't get there.
It can.
is.
It's just trying to go
It's
through
in the color. It says the color you choose. You could choose a
Fair.
dark
Oh,
red,
Yeah,
and it
let's
wouldn't
say you have to
be.
get it through the cages.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah?
Lumiere's
Can you
like
pick-
squinting against the star orb brightness.
Can we ask for a warmer color temperature so it's not so?
No, it's gonna be green because of that sticky, icky.
Can you...
All right.
So it's all about it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sure,
Can
yeah.
you do ultraviolet?
I'm gonna do infrared.
I can do ultraviolence.
It said color, not wavelength.
Any- Well,
It's in
color,
the visible
fancy
spectrum.
way of saying wavelength, right? So I'm gonna do gamma radiation.
It's in the fucking visible spectrum.
Does it say?
No doing radiation star orb. Fucking
So what
Bruce Oku over here.
purpose would that serve?
Oku banner.
Uh,
It would radiate.
I don't know, but we're
fucking-
all sickened.
Don't do ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Don't do black light in those other rooms. I don't even want to know.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool though? Like all of the mushrooms would bioluminate.
I mean, I guess if you picked black for your color, right?
Yeah, black light. That'd
There
be
we go.
cool.
I love
I love land.
We'll have to bring rad posters next time we do this.
Yeah, man.
Just get baked as all
Like
fun.
the pink. What is it? Pink, green, orange, and blue posters.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Ah, the boat. They left me behind.
So I put the
Why
boats
not?
over there in position. You guys tell me how you're going to be making your way down this river here.
Making
Who's
our
taking
way
the
down
lead?
river.
It doesn't seem to be wide enough for you to be going like next to each other.
Rolling fast, going down.
Sherman's gonna be in the back.
Okay.
Or at least that's what Sherman says. He's like,
Well, who's the stronger-
I'll watch. I'll
who's
I'll
the
be
stronger
rear guard.
boy?
It's an important position. Is
Oh my
very
god, that does
dangerous.
go down very
I'm
far.
more than happy to take it though.
Yes, forever.
Come
Rear
along,
guard,
cowboy.
yes.
I'm your huckleberry.
What if?
My what?
I have no idea. I heard it from someone from Elkinstars one time.
Well, you know what? I like this. Put a strong boy in the front and a strong boy in the back, and then
It's a strong boy sandwich.
No, you put the strong boy in the back to row the thing, and then you put the casters on the front because they can attack at range.
yeah. But if something jumps out, it's probably gonna jump out at the guy in the front, which is always Sherman. And maybe this time we just make it not Sherman.
Yeah, let's make it not Sherman this time.
Or
I'm sure he'll
or would
appreciate
Sherman
it.
be standing on the front of the boat like?
George?
Oh no, he
Washington
did that
style?
once.
Crossing the Delaware.
And
No,
then things
Sherman would
attacked us.
absolutely be in control of the boat because there ain't no fucking way he's giving up control on the water.
Okay,
No,
right.
he's just freaked out.
kinda
He
like-
doesn't want to be on the water. He's like, yeah, take care of it. I'm gonna be back here, away from the things that will probably try and attack us.
What do I
That's
have
why
to
he
roll
wants
for
be in the
boat?
back.
Animal handling.
No, he wants to. He also wants our boat to be in the back too, but it's fine.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm a traveled boy. You know, I've been in a boat or two.
Hey Justin, are you able to grab
Can you lock
everyone
it to
at
us? Can we ride this object,
Maybe
or is
I
that too
can't
much to
remember
ask for?
if I disabled that or not. I had a
Right
module
click.
for that kind of thing.
I was gonna say the other thing
Um,
you can do is just make
it's
the boats
writable.
controllable by all players. Set
Uh,
ownership for everybody.
Maybe. Maybe
That
take
could
a look.
get really confusing really quick.
It might be a little confusing for you guys to do that.
Forget it.
No.
We're on boats. Let's go.
I mean, only the people who are rowing would control the boat, right?
Row, row, row your boat.
I
gently down
cannot
this
give you. This
way.
is a tile, so it's not like a token. It's a
Ah.
tile.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Gotcha.
Well,
Wolf is
we
not
could
just
here. This
playing.
is what we do. We always just make sure we don't even need the boats. We just make sure that two of us are next to each other everywhere we go.
Yeah,
have to move a
you
trillion
guys.
objects.
You guys control the.
Eater of the
yourselves.
mind.
I will move the boats. How about that?
Theater of the mind.
Oku has to follow me because I will boat.
Oh, hey.
'Cause
Oh,
I
look at
will.
me.
Holy.
Okay, there's a thing here.
Row your boat.
So it's
Be down
very
so clean.
quiet as you guys make your way down this.
We hear the splishy splash of the splishy splash.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like
Good.
it's very unnerving how like there's like seems to be like nothing down here at all.
Huh.
I'm rolling a perception check. I'm looking out.
Okay.
Definitely want to.
Is there anything above us, or is it just like
Just
ceiling,
cavern ceiling. You
Okay.
see some like stalactites here and there, but that's about it.
dripping water?
Good to get that one out of the way.
Goku's just enjoying the scenery.
I organized all my dice this time too, and now it doesn't work.
The water just smells but quite foul though, and like there's some mist rising up, and
Oh, it still
Yeah.
goes. Are these mushrooms down here that I see? Can I
but
see
you
that
do
far?
see as you kind of make your way up, some sort of dock area here, halfway down through this, I guess, tunnel river.
I'll just stand
thing.
in the boat.
It's the what's up dock.
So it's a T-shaped dock. Looks like it's a bit worn out. Just one single skiff that's more to the north side. Looks like that has definitely taken a significant amount of damage as well at some point.
It's a scuttled skiff.
And yeah. Beyond the dock, you see a masonry structure that juts out from the cavern walls. And the drifting mist coming from the water creates strange shadows on the stonework. At its center is one single iron-bound door.
Lumiere holds up 3 fingers and starts
I'm
counting
almost
down.
certain whatever's behind there is going to try and kill us.
Why is the star orb attacking?
Because it's fun.
Can I
Lumiere's
try
gonna
and do a perception against the door?
Do it.
at the door.
Do it.
It is an iron door. Looks very sturdy.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
I think you say it was unusually quiet around here.
I'm trying to figure out how to finish off work.
Is it open?
I can't.
We haven't tried it yet. That's why Lumiere was holding up 3 fingers, but then everyone started doing stuff.
Try it if you'd like.
Lumiere holds up 3 fingers as Bielchati. Counts down 3.
Do I wait? Do I smell anything on the other side of the door?
You don't smell anything because you're not there. You
I'm
smell
right here.
putrid water. It's
The end of the dark.
gross.
Well,
3.
okay. Now do I smell anything?
No.
3.
It's a very well sealed door.
It's gonna be fucking locked. 3, 2, 1. Well,
No, it's
fuck
not.
me.
3, 2, 1. It's a closet.
So what you see in here is just a very damp room with a recessed
Ew.
floor, and it's just filled with mud. Also in here,
Damn it.
you see 1, 2, 3, 4
Little,
small bodies laying
little, 2,
Dead.
little, 3
Dead.
little Belcorus children.
on the ground.
Oh.
Sure.
I guess.
I'm not going in there.
Try and do a perception check to see if I can find anything on them and see what might have killed them, or like an investigation.
Where's an
I guess.
investigator when you need him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
right.
kind
Yeah,
of trying to
he got turned into a nugget of weed.
and see if I can figure out what happened to these guys.
Sure. But you're kind of maybe faking an anomaly a little bit as you're kind of doing this
Yes, trying to channel his ghost.
too.
Although
Yeah.
everyone knows that spirits get digested along with the rest of your body in the
Inside of a shark.
in the sea.
Inside the megalodon.
Do we know?
Looked like they were just
Is that
obliterated. These things like
is
something
Sherman in his sea
big
monarch now?
hit them. Something large. Their bones seem to be just crushed, like their
You
rib
get serial
cages are
crushed.
caved in.
Yeah, by some huge freaking guy.
Yeah.
So we got a serial crusher theory.
Wait, Aaron, do the Gug Chug challenge.
You have a butt for that still.
No, it was Sawyer has Gug Chug challenge.
Oh, okay.
So, do the Gug Chug challenge. Yeah, it is. They tried the Gug Chug challenge and failed.
Mine is
Oh shit.
yeah, it's oh shit. I can't remember how to do it.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
are we curious what kills these things?
Gug Chug
Because
challenge.
there was a
I mean, yeah, I'm curious. I don't know if I'm curious enough to actually find out.
What kind of roll would I have to roll to at least get an idea of what did this? Can I roll a
Knowledge.
It doesn't matter. Have him roll it for
warfare
you.
lore?
I mean,
I don't know.
I'd say
You could
medicine
argue
check.
warfare lore.
Oh, I would get it. That
Medicine?
would give you more information about like their injuries and whatnot. Like what are
I'll
you
do a
observing? What are the
medicine check.
more important details as far as inspecting their bodies?
What does a nat 1 show me?
Wow, we have absolutely no idea what the physiology of these
there-
things are.
You know what?
Sure.
It is. I'm going with the serial crusher theory. I think it was a big guy fell from the
Okay, I
roof.
guess with the thing that
In this
I did
closed building.
earlier, does it look like these? Okay,
How silent
one
hill
other
is
question.
this?
Does it look like these wounds
Some
were
big friggin'
done
guy.
by weapons? Like, are they smashed, like bludgeoned to death, or does it look like it was done by like an animal or something like that? Because
They
Boy,
look like
howdy.
it's done with great force. There's not much precision from what you can see, which is being done. With the amount of force they were hit with, it seems like that didn't really matter.
Had a train run on them.
okay,
If that makes sense. So you'd say odds are it probably wasn't
like
a
a
weapons
mace or
expert.
something.
It was
Or
either a
something,
very
you know.
large hammer or a very large creature.
yeah.
Like a serial crusher theory.
There you go.
Oh, why do I get the feeling we're going to see another gug if I open this door? I'm so tired of gugs. Wait. What does the whispers tell me way back when? Something about lenses.
What do you mean?
Do you hear anything on
air.
the other side of the door? Maybe we check that. What kind of door is this?
This door.
Oku does not want to go in there because it's icky.
Wow. No rolls today.
Oh, I'm right here.
Trying to get a good look at the picture here. I'd say this one probably isn't like a big iron door like what the one in front was. This is probably more of like a thick wooden door.
Do I hear anything on the other side if I stuck my ear up against it?
Does it look like
No.
the door is used a lot? Oh, do I see? So this is mud. Do I see any
Yeah, I
sort
was
of like
just gonna ask that.
cracks in the mud? Does it look like people have been walking through here at all, or?
I should have written down
mean-
what the whispers told me.
It's pretty well like packed down for the most part. As you can see, there's a number of creatures that have been in here. You just see like kind of like their small feet.
Probably like
But
a
they also
pig pen.
see some like larger, long, thick marks as well.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, good stuff.
Long and
Kind of like
hard.
snake-like in a way.
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Hey,
and I
we could do this
shoot
smarter. Lumiere, maybe I go first. You do 10-foot reach. I open the door.
I don't see the problem with that.
Your wall, Daddy.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna prepare an action.
Your wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare a needle dart. If there's something bad on the other side, I'm gonna shoot it.
You can't prepare a 2-action.
I can prepare to
Would you say it's
prepare
one-
needle darts.
Would you say it's a one action? It's one action to open a door, right?
Yeah.
Can I use my other 2 actions to prepare to shut the door if I see something?
Justin smiled. I think he'll allow it.
I don't know.
Daddy.
Rules is written,
It
yes.
just
I don't know
takes
if I want to. I mean, like,
a
do you want to roll
reaction.
initiative at this point, or like? I don't know.
I'm
know.
gonna cover my thing, and I'm gonna try and be sneaky.
Okay.
So I
He's
can
gonna
roll
cover
stealth.
his thing.
It's all right.
He's got
So that I
his
can
hand
roll
over his
stealth for what
I'm
is
gonna glare at the
whatever
door.
is inevitably behind that door.
Should I
I'm
just
gonna-
kick the damn thing open?
I'm gonna glare at the door.
the darn
I-
thing open.
I
gonna
don't
be
think it
nice.
open. At least be nice. Like, there are some times where people are not, immediately trying to kill us. This might be one of those. So you can at least just like open the door.
You think the guy on the other side of the door, where all these crushed dudes are, is going to be nice?
Well, he
Also,
crushed
what about
bad
this-
dudes, so it might be cool.
Also,
And he
what about
lives
this
down
level
here?
has been
Like,
good?
yeah, these guys suck. We fought these guys before, so
The level after the demons.
I'm just saying.
Battle mode isn't working.
I'm kicking the door open. This is the police. Drop your weapons.
All right, open the door.
Boom.
Get on the floor. Everybody
So
walk with
the
me.
first thing that hits you is just like, this air inside this room has been in there for like a while. You just
Hey,
feel
look,
this
it's the
like
denizen of Lang.
Oh, there we
Is
go.
it more
Funny.
dead stuff?
just like rot, this putrid smell hits you as soon as you whip open that door. You're like probably coughing.
I would also have. I can hold my sword two-handed and kick a door open, right?
Yeah.
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 And what you
I
see
could use
inside
both
this
my
room.
hands and use my foot, right? Yes.
I'm just making sure. I'm making sure.
You see in this room that's filled with rugs, tapestries, and pillows, which are stained with mud. You also see
Oh, I forgot to.
It'll take
a
forever to
large
wash it out.
creature in there that's
God damn it.
very long,
Shut the door.
very long, and it's just laying there. Very long, snake-like, but with a humanoid face.
Pizza
Ew.
the
And
Hut.
it looks like this.
Mishka, Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt.
What's
I don't
most
see anything.
interesting to you
We're not
about this
seeing it. Oh,
particular
there it is.
creature? It looks
Oh.
like its body is kind of like shriveled in a way. So it's not quite looking as lively as what you see in the picture here. And it's just lying there with the eyes wide open, mouth agape.
It's dead.
Yes, mouth agape, and it is very much dead. Yes.
There's a snake laid there.
He's like
She's
real
laying
dead.
in
Wait.
this room.
Oh man, somebody already killed it.
Either that or she starved to death because we kept resting. It's the fucking sniper wolf all over again.
Yeah, give you some medicine checks. You want to like identify like what is a cause of death to this thing.
Okay.
Medican.
Yeah, like I said, like the skin and like it doesn't look like there's much meat on it as much like what it should have. It literally looks malnourished, as if it did perhaps starve to death. Like the skin's just like drawn tight on the face, and yeah.
I think you're
So someone
I think
shut
you're
it in
starting on,
here.
Sherman.
And didn't open the door for it because it has no arms.
Haha,
Guess
no
we'll do a
arms.
perception check to see, like, if it could. I guess I'd like to see what's in here.
It's a dead snake. lady.
Yeah. You see like a tapestry on the wall, which
Saw with the
Wow.
Saw
Which
just
you see
throwing
with,
rock today.
you see a tapestry. Well,
Saws?
with your natural 20 perception, you always roll on perception, depicting a stylized nest of intertwining snakes.
3.
Oh no, she's full of snake pippies. Run.
Snake puppies?
Snake babies. What is a baby snake called? A snakelet? A shoelace?
A Twizzler.
A fingerling?
Danger noodle.
A nope
Yeah.
rope?
Nope rope.
It's like a picture on the wall. You said.
Yeah, picture.
I think pups. It's cute.
Is it just? Can I?
Look at
take
all
it
those snake
down?
butts.
How big is it?
Snakelets.
Yeah, I mean, it's covering most of the wall there. Yeah. But
What's
it
covering
looks like
most
you
of the
could
wall?
move it.
Fuck it, I'll take the other side. We can take it down together.
Snakelet is actually what a term for young snake is.
Wait. Can you detect magic
Like a piglet.
Yeah.
before we
I'll
do anything, or
detect
look for traps
magic
or
real
something?
Quick.
Oh yeah.
Hiya.
That too. Hiya.
I mean, I had a natural 20 on perception. I don't know if that
You
counts towards
do
like
not
traps.
detect anything magical in the room.
Shane, no worms on the bed.
I don't know. Let's take this picture down.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I help him out. We cut it down.
Yeah.
I cut it down with my gun. I shoot it down.
Is it cut? Or it's not like just hung on the wall?
Yeah, it is. It's hung on the wall. Yep.
Yeah. We don't need to cut anything. We can just take it down.
He takes it down with his gun.
That's the guy who says we don't need to be a barbarian about everything.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Hey, Daddy.
Look,
I
a gun is
implied
a
it.
weapon
You
for a
know
more
what I
civilized
had
age.
said?
Any
Roll me
violence done with a
perception
gun is
check.
civilized violence.
Well, no, you only roll a nat 20. I'm just gonna give it to you. You did find a secret door.
I was standing in front of
behind
it. This one's my win.
Secret tunnel.
There's some treasure in there.
You see a glittering
Through the
mass of
mountain.
treasure which sits at the south end of this small room.
Oh.
Let me tell you what you got in here. All right, so
Nice.
scattered about the room are 130 gold pieces, 310 silver pieces. Looks like some bracers, a wand,
Ooh, wand.
a potion,
those.
a
What
javelin,
What kind of wand?
10 pearls,
Dang.
a porcelain teapot,
Ooh.
Pearls before snakelets.
Ooh, I want
Yeah.
that teapot.
Yeah, that does seem up your
Some
alley.
murderers
Like one
now.
of those
Some,
fancy tea ceremony teapots.
Hell yeah. I have
And
If you want to
Daddy?
What's
identify
up?
some of these magic items, please
love
give
a good-
me
I'll roll an arcana.
some arcana checks.
I love a good spider pot.
Damn it.
Can't do arcana, but could I do crafting?
Oku, you want to roll me an arcana?
I got you guys. I got you.
Wouldn't it be really fucking funny if you rolled a 20? So?
Thank you.
I did once.
All right.
28.
Both
Can't
of
get
you
much
did
better
a pretty
than
good
that.
job here. So the bracers are
found the door.
bracers of missile deflection,
Holy hot damn.
made from plates of durable
Good
mithril
arcana.
gleam like the summer sun. Once every 10 minutes, you get a reaction. A ranged weapon attack hits you, but doesn't critically hit. The effect is you send the missile off course. You gain a +2
Oh.
circumstance bonus to AC against the triggering attack. If this would cause the attack to give failure, the attack misses you.
Oh. It's the
Dude,
monk
that's
ability of bracers. That's cool.
You can use that Lumiere. Some.
You also find 3 murderer's knots.
I don't need that. I already have that as a skill, actually.
Okay, well, everyone else gets a murderer's knot then. You have a potion of quickness.
Oh no, I was talking about the bracers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, murderer's
You're not allowed
knots.
to have
Yep.
murderers not now.
Potion of quickness. Give that to
Lumiere.
Soul.
Soul's got quickness stuff, I think, already.
I have an item I can use once per day.
Yeah.
You bird guy, get up. Come on, get down with
Potion
the
of quickness will
quickness.
give you haste for 1 minute.
Oh, hey.
So, I mean, anyone could use that.
You Frenchmen, get up.
Yeah,
Come
You get
on,
a
literally
get down
javelin
with
of
the
lightning.
quickness.
Javelin.
Oh!
Your command
Plus
makes the
3,
carvings crackle with electricity. It is carved with lightning bolt motifs. If thrown without being activated, it wobbles in the air, fails to strike true. So you can hurl the javelin after you activate it, and if it's crackling with electricity, it'll shatter immediately after leaving your hand and unleash its magic as a 4th level lightning bolt originating from your space,
Is it like a one-time
Still
use?
count as a weapon attack?
dealing 5d12 electricity damage.
Otherwise, it's just a lance.
Would that be a dexterity attack, or would that be?
I think it's a strength. It's thrown, so I imagine strength, typically. I mean, it depends on.
I'd say we give that to Soul. He doesn't have a whole lot of really good ranged options.
Is it one-time use?
Yes. If you do
Yeah.
that spell.
The wand is a wand of Fireball level 3.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dibs.
Ah,
Hey, you get the. Well, okay.
I'll reveal the
least-
thing to you now.
Okay. I would suggest that Oku get the bracers just because most of the time when Oku's getting hit, she stands far enough away that she tends to get hit with ranged attacks more than anything.
True.
Wait, is Fireball even on your spell list?
you've seen me cast it.
Oh yeah, you both cast it.
It says it's arcane.
Elemental. It's primal.
Arcane, magical, primal, and wand. Wait, you
The
cast
javelin-
from the primal spell list?
Do sorcerer dedication. Elemental blood type, primal spell list. It's a
You know
whole
what?
feat tree.
I will take that javelin.
You'll take the
It's
Jorvelin?
it's a consumable, so it'll be nice for a one time.
I'll definitely take one of those murderers nuts.
There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I could take one to put on my other weapon. I can't.
I was
put
gonna
one
say
on.
there's enough here for everyone who actually uses a weapon.
That's fair.
Level 3.
How do I take just one? Oh, it'll just ask, right?
Yeah. How do we apply them?
Wand of fire.
So I was never able to apply it. I just bring it up every time I use it. Yeah, it wasn't able to like affix.
Usage affixed to a weapon. Let's see if I can.
But I would have. Is there? It's like. Does it take time to affix these to a weapon, or do you need? You can't just do it, can you?
Yeah, it takes time to affix. You have to make a craft check, I believe.
Oh.
I think.
It depends on what kind of item it is, I suppose. Oh, it says it's a consumable.
Yes, it's a one-off thing.
Oh, because it's a talisman.
The murderer's not?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking the potion?
Bird.
Am I?
Probably the best. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, it could.
I mean,
you could also
I can
do
hold
really
on to
well
it.
with it.
I can hold on to it. It can be something I toss. You know.
Yes.
There's always those moments. Porcelain teapot. Yes.
So we each get
I'm drinking that.
okay, like 40 gold pieces. 32 gold, 5 silver if we're splitting up the gold pieces 4 ways.
32 gold, 5 silver, you said?
Yes. And then 77 gold, 5 copper. Do you
For the
mind
pearls?
if we just split it up that way instead of like having to keep track of who has what coins and
However you want to do it. I'm
How
good
do,
with
so,
whatever.
what's the total
How much is
amount?
32 gold, 5 silver for the gold coins. And then it is 77 silver, 5 copper. All right, now I'm freaked out about what it is that killed this thing. That's what I don't like. Because Like, it
Being
could
locked
have-
in a room killed it.
But the door wasn't locked.
Was not locked.
It had no arms.
But it could have eaten the corpses out here. Like, even regardless of whether or not these things were already dead, I'm sure it would rather have eaten these guys out here.
Listen, my cat has arms, but it can't open doors.
Certain cats can.
So maybe the snake was not smart enough to open a door.
It could
Just-
do its
just saying.
hair. It
It's
had
got
a
a mouth.
hat. It could do its own hair. You know what? Can you roll for me whatever identified recall knowledge check or whatever on this monster to see if I know whether
this thing.
it would be smart enough to open a door.
Snake.
Big snake.
Let
Big
me
egg.
check here.
Because now I'm like,
Basilisk?
Apparently,
You
you have to
guys-
use a repair toolkit to affix a talisman.
oh, really?
I have one of them.
You spend 10 minutes affixing a talisman to an item.
You
placing the
are
item on a
not
stable
sure
surface.
about this. I guess
using the repair
other people
toolkit.
want to
What
also
about-
roll knowledge checks on
What
this.
about me?
I have a repair kit on me.
Can
Does
I
anybody
do
else
a
wanna roll?
knowledge?
Yep.
Occultism check.
You know just as much as Sherman.
Damn it.
With fishing tackle.
Yeah, you're not sure what this is.
Can I roll a survival check to see how it's supposed
It
to
is-
survive?
It is occultism, though. Yeah, I'll give you that. This looks like strange enough to be an apparition of some kind. I'll definitely give you that. It is an apparition.
Well, that's squealed.
I don't know, man.
Anyway.
Looks like a
It
snake.
is snake-like and looks to be venomous. So as you guys are, you're just running out.
Lumiere literally
well, I
just
guess
went,
with the
"Well,
nat
that's
20, did we
weird."
find
Anyway.
anything else of interest in here? Did we find, like, anything that
More
maybe would've
books?
I mean, it looks
suggested-
like this particular creature did not care about hygiene. Everything's real dirty, gross looking.
Real mud boy.
Is there a lot of snake poo on the ground?
Yeah.
You want to just
I was gonna
Well,
say,
no,
did we
not a lot
find
of that, but
did we find anything that could have suggested, like, what trapped it in here, or maybe, like, I know it's starved to death, but was there anything that suggested that this thing was, like, being threatened by something or anything?
It looks a little emaciated.
No.
no, you don't find
Got to turn this
anything.
thing on.
it looks like not my problem.
It looks like something we don't have to kill. It's fine by me.
Well, all right then.
So Lumiere's
It was
taking a step out on the dock. Well, you guys are kind of looking around. Lumiere, please roll me a perception check.
perception check incoming. We are 25.
So this one looks a little different since the last time you stepped out here.
Yeah. What was that boat down
Do you,
there?
do you happen to? Yeah, the boats seem to have moved a little bit.
Is it standing water? Who was the boat? Hey, did someone kick the boats down? Lumiere shut and like calls back into the room.
See, this is what I was saying.
I would have tied the boats down. I guess if I didn't explicitly
Yeah, you would think
say-
that we would tie the boats down. Like, that's just kind of standard procedure.
Wait, now the boat is over there.
Justin's like, doesn't matter. They're still far away from you.
Sherman goes back in. He's like, I told you there was something that killed this thing, and now it's after us. And get you just fucking load whatever up, or draw a sword, or what have you. Oh,
It's fine. If the boats weren't tied, it's fine. We can get them tied.
Lumiere flashes a smile over his shoulder at Sherman and reaches into his bag to grab a length of rope to try to lasso the boat.
Boat lasso.
Boat
As
lasso.
you're like, got it, you know, flinging above your head, you know, stupid grin on your face.
Cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Where do you know where it came from?
I saw
You
this
do
in the
hear
theater.
something bubbling up.
Ah, melt.
It's
Just
got
behind
bubble
you.
guts.
And suddenly,
Fort completed, man.
erupting up from the water is this
Hideous
enormous
butthole.
creature
Shannon
with
Tatum.
large tentacles, a big gaping
Tatum.
mouth, long tongue, and a single eye stalk with multiple eyes,
Ooh, look at that thing.
Ew.
Is it a beholder?
looking kind of like this.
Oh my god.
Ew. That thing's
Okay.
grody.
I'm drained
Boys.
3.
And
I've
it
heard-
reaches out towards you with its tentacles.
Reflex
Everybody
save.
No.
roll for initiative.
I've heard
Oh,
stories of this
no.
thing from Soul's homeland.
Since I did say that I was
Ba-da-da.
sneaking back into the room to hide,
Ba-da-da.
essentially, can I roll stealth?
Sure.
Can I roll athletics
Exactly
because I'm
more than
flexing?
Amber.
It wanted to be an 18! Oh, why am I so bad at literally every the initiative roll?
Because you're not allowed, Shane. You're not allowed.
You're not allowed.
He looks like you beat the monster though.
Why is my perception at 9 now? That doesn't make. Why does this? What?
You did beat the monster, though, Shane. So hey, nice.
All right.
That doesn't make sense.
Don't you get a thing for
Perception
beating
is
the monster?
12.
That's because your initiative is set to Arcana at the moment.
Why is it set to Arcana?
I don't know.
You pressed Arcana.
What should it?
Perception.
There.
Should be perception.
There. There.
Oh, I
It's
don't
not
know.
just
Look at the number.
it's not like it matters.
I go to the
Give me that D20 roll. Hey, there you go. That'll do it.
Barely.
Well, that'll do. That'll fucking do.
Okay, give me a second. I have to hit the button. Then I have to success, and then I do this. 31.
All right.
days.
Cool.
You're gonna have to learn how to do macros. Aaron.
I click perception. I go first. That's
You
how
go
it usually
first.
works.
All right, game
Third
on. Here we
times.
go.
Oh yeah,
What
Aaron,
is
you gonna
this
try
thing?
Oh no, wait, you can't really.
I can't even see it,
You can't.
but I guess I hear it.
You heard it.
Shit.
Gotta turn off that dumb sound. I hate that sound.
You think this thing is weak to electricity? Right after they gave us an electricity thing.
Could be.
I mean, yeah, but do you but do you want to blow your load so quickly?
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Load blower.
I am going to.
Do I get my intimidate?
I don't think you're
I
observing.
don't think
it.
you can see it.
I could see it.
No, you don't.
I can see it. If you click my token,
I
I can
can't see
totally
you.
see.
How are you gonna intimidate?
I can see its foot. I can scream.
All right.
Don't ambush me. I'll scream.
So I'm gonna draw my spark blade. The action. I gotta look.
Are we just walking armories, me and you, so?
Pretty much.
Kinda at this point.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of it. Oh, thank God. That's better.
Oh, there's not another creature. It's just gonna.
Well, there's another creature, but the other creature is me. Please don't.
I don't know if I want to get right in this thing's face right away without knowing what it is. Yeah. We'll put damage on the board. We'll see if electricity does any extra. So I'm going to strike this with. Once per day, you can spend 1 action point. I don't really know. Oh, 1 action.
One
to point
action.
the spark blade. Yeah. The foe within 30. He's within 30 feet. And I do 2d4 electricity damage. He has a 19 reflex to save. We'll see if he's reflexive.
He's just he immediately got the lance and he's immediately using it.
It's not the
No, it's
lance.
a spark
He's doing
blade.
spark blade.
Oh, okay.
Back from
I can
your
only use
fish,
this once.
your fishing camp
Ain't no low
adventures.
blower.
Oof.
Oof.
All right.
Indeed.
Your
Zorp.
lightning launches out from this blade and hits this thing squarely, and it has absolutely no reaction whatsoever.
It's got rubbery skin.
Okay. Well,
As
now we
if
know.
You didn't do anything at all.
Now we know. That's all my actions. That's all I can do.
Okay.
That sucks.
Oku's up next.
This
I'm
dead
probably
guy
within-
moved.
Grapple range now.
He was here.
I think he just.
No, yeah, he didn't.
Yeah,
move.
why did that guy move?
You think we could just feed dead guys to this thing? And it'll go
Justin,
away?
are you pulling
Huh?
nonsense on us?
Did I move a guy by accident?
Yeah, this
that-
dead
that
guy
moved.
was here.
What?
He was here.
The bottom dead guy was here.
Now he's here.
Oh, shit, he's
Now he's
skittering
here.
all over the place. He's
Yeah,
full of bugs.
they swept all the corpses into the corner.
Hey, I might want to. I might
The
want to
lid.
feed corpses
The
to this
lid.
thing, like a snack.
The lid.
Can I tame it?
How to tame your 4-tentacled, one-eyed creature.
How do I do this again?
How to tame whatever the fuck
I
I
this
don't know what
is?
you're gonna do.
Yeah, right.
Shift. Or is it control?
Control.
Ah.
You can also drag and press space to create each movement node.
Boop boop. Then
Well, hello, Oku.
we're going to hit it with a
Then I hit him.
we're gonna hit it with a needle dart.
Sorted.
Needle darts. All right.
Actually, no. Can I take that back?
Okay.
Nope.
I want
Took
I
your
want to
hand
do
off
this.
the piece.
I want to do this instead.
You're gonna bless. All right.
Bloop bloop bloop.
Someone sneezed.
And actually, I would probably stay here.
Hey, you blessed
All right.
your storm.
Ta-da!
It's
Done.
It's my turn. That's my
Whack! Give
favorite
it a
turn.
good old frog slap.
I'm gonna give it a quick look over, actually.
Give it a good old
I'm gonna give it
octopus
a good
tap.
old eye fuck. I'm gonna mentally undress this thing.
Give it a nematode nudge.
You have no idea what this thing is, but you do know that it's about to really fuck you up.
Anema nudge. Maybe just
I'm
one
finding
action
Give it a
step,
bonus here.
one
I'm pretty
action
sure, but
shut
you don't know.
door.
Yeah, you're not able to identify this thing.
Fuck it. Hit it with a rock.
Hey!
Whack.
36 is
Good
good. Roll damage.
There we go. Damage on the board.
Splat. Does it
Great
splat?
Splort.
Does it
Or
go
no, it's
splat?
And then once more with feeling. Whack.
That's another hit with the 34. Nice work.
Hey!
That's
Max
a much better damage number.
Holy, yeah. All right.
Hey!
Yeah, it's only
That
barely
happened to
good.
me the other night. Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Boise. Yeah, I can see this not going well. Where just?
Hey, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Were
minute.
any of those gonna miss if my thing was actually no? That's too much information. I just want to know that I'm helping.
You're helping. I love you, Aaron.
And
It's
I
good. You know what?
did a thing.
You know what? I'm glad we have a mascot, Aaron. Oh, thank you.
Damn, don't do him like
Yeah, and he looks like a bird and carries a sword.
okay,
He's literally
So-
cheering me on, and I
Just
feel
a
better
heads
about
up,
Yeah.
it is considered off guard to me for this attack.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I took the rogue dedication, and I have surprise attack.
Shot through the heart.
Have you used this before?
Sherman's too
No, because I
late.
rolled dog shit on all of my fucking.
Oh, so he's never before the creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's literally
Let me give
never
it
done
off
it
guard,
before. Because
But he is before the frog. So
that frog.
Yeah, you
Can't
spring
be
into combat
very-
faster than foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you rolled a deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are off guard to you.
It's a snail clop.
So.
Oh, I see its name. I love it. Oh, I love that thing's name, actually.
Snail clop.
No,
Ew!
it's a froghemoth.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
try and shoot it with the gun.
sucks that it puts it in there. I don't know why it puts it
Yeah,
there.
but I do really enjoy that name. I'm really happy with it.
And I'm gonna try and do a spell strike. I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna open up with a gouging claw because it's probably better to get bleeding damage on the board early.
Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized what
Hmm.
this thing's gonna do. Don't grapple me, Justin. Please. For the love of God. No.
It's gonna grapple. That's why I
You
didn't want to
gotta
get anywhere near it. That's why I didn't want to get anywhere near it.
Yeah.
See you. You're not
Son
gonna
of a
like it.
bitch. God damn it.
Okay, well now I don't like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and to help out,
You're gonna get slip
I'm gonna-
slapped.
throw a shocking
Ugh.
Fisher strike on there.
Shocking?
Strike?
Slip slap.
Oh, shocking is you're like shocking. I'm gonna sure strike.
Yeah, surprisingly. I still need to make those shirts, Aaron.
Slip slap.
So sure strike, Kerblamo. Oh, God damn
Or
it.
splammo.
Just don't double
Should
that
have already
one.
been reloaded, but
Alakablam.
you
Double.
Oh my
That's
god.
That's incredible.
fucking kidding me!
Double force.
Oh,
Who are you,
I'm
Morty?
sorry. That is a miss.
Oh, that's my turn. My turn is nothing. My turn is
Dang.
nothing.
That sucks.
That blows. I've been there, man. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Could have rolled some 20s before you rolled it.
Wow.
I should have known because I actually managed to go
glowing.
before the monster that the game would be like, oh no, we can't have that. Fuck you.
No shame. No.
You thought
It's
you'd
kind
be
of
able-
ominous when something that big is glowing.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm about to get grabbed and it's gonna suck. Do not swallow me whole. I can't take 2 games of this.
Tried
This,
to help.
this,
Justin's face.
this Justin should be called the slip slap mishap.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm about to be swallowed whole, aren't I, Justin? I see that evil fucking smirk.
I mean, it's real big. It is real
it is
big.
it's a fucking wide mouth frog too.
So you're the
Was it
first
bullfrogs?
thing, and it's trying to pounce on you, okay? Right out of the water here.
Okay.
It opens its mouth wide, and this barbed tongue flies out towards you.
Oh no.
Is he gonna save?
Let's see.
Probably an attack against my AC.
It's an attack roll. That's going to be a hit as you
No.
take some piercing damage from this barbed tongue.
I was
Oh, he's immune to
impaled.
piercing.
Oh, he's got a,
Because
he's got a
him to
barbell
be.
in his tongue.
Got a
You take
barbell on his tongue.
23 points of damage, and then
Ow.
And then
There's-
because it's a monster.
the barbed tongue ability
Wraps
here.
around you. and
Creature
tries
hit
to
by the
pull you
frog
into its
hemoth's
mouth.
tongue becomes grabbed by the frog hemoth. The creature is not immobilized, but it cannot move beyond the reach of the frog hemoth's tongue. A creature can sever the tongue with a successful strike against AC blah 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 that deals blah 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 damage. Deals no damage to the behemoth, but prevents it from using its tongue strike until it regrows its tongue.
Does
So, yes.
this have to be a
Oh
certain
boy,
type
Soul,
of- does
you
it have to
should
be slashing
definitely
damage?
sunder that tongue.
Slashing. Yep.
What is this, Monster Hunter?
Sunder the tongue?
Yeah, it makes you grab.
Unfortunately, I
Where's
have the
grab?
meteor hammer out.
That is unfortunate.
Grab people. Grab people.
There you go.
It's
You are
a
grabbed.
frog and it grabs people.
So this is a very long tongue. You can get 15 feet away, so you could just get on the other side of this door if you were to move on your next turn.
that's a very good idea.
Slam the door
Yes.
shut on the tongue.
Wait, is he not like? Well,
I'm impaled by the damn tongue. Tell you
you're
that.
impaled. Is he considered grappled?
He's grabbed.
Yeah, it's
yep.
wrapped around
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you can move if you're grappled.
He just explained it.
It's
He just
grabbed.
explained the entire thing. It says I am grabbed. I can move, but no further than the tongue's range, which is 15 feet.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's not that it's wrapped around me. It's that I'm impaled and now tethered to this froghemoth.
It's cool. It's like a fish that fishes you.
An anglerfish?
Yeah, a dangler fish.
I am now
Because
going to
you're
roll
about
an
to get
athletics
fucked.
check.
Oh, he's gonna drag me into the fucking water.
A dingle dangler chick.
Or into his mouth.
What is your fortitude DC? It's to be 28.
Nice.
Roll the 34.
Strong boy.
Of course you did,
Oh,
right? Why wouldn't you?
no. Don't drink my friend away from me.
I pull
Got
the
another one.
creature grabbed by the tongue toward myself. And a success, I pull the creature into an adjacent space. If I critically succeed, I can also make a bite attack after the pull. So you do move one square closer to me. You're right up there. And that's my turn.
Justin didn't crit. That's actually more surprising than anything else.
Yeah, didn't roll that well.
Ugh.
I rolled like an 8. It's all right, it's not, 8 turned into 34. You know how it goes.
So could I cut the tentacle off or the tongue off of him?
You could. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
just run
I
up
wouldn't
there
hate you
and-
if you did.
Move, cut, move.
Well, I could move and then double slice.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Ooh, double slice might be a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because then it counts
So-
as only
You
one
already
attack.
have both swords out?
I already
He's got
have.
spark-
Yeah,
he's
I
got
drew the
spark
spark
blade
blade
and
last turn.
me and-
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So he's
Good to go
got-
then.
It's got lightning and shadow.
He's got Umemi, and
Ooh,
that's
that's a good roll.
It does suck that he is immune to electricity damage. Does it do
The
anything to him?
umami
Does it
sword.
just like take
That
his
is a
level or
regular-
something?
Okay, regular hit. Regular
makes him
hit.
feel so ticklish.
He's got the
Roll your
umami
damage.
sword. One of the types of flavor.
That's
Okay.
14 and
I don't know why that's showing.
So 26 damage?
Can
You
I only do
dash
piercing with
forward.
that one?
Oh,
It has to be slashing to damage the thing.
Versatile
Nice.
slashing.
It's spark-
No,
I was about to
it's
say,
versatile
spark blade is
slashing.
versatile S. So yeah.
okay. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
short
yeah.
sword or something, right?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can slash the short sword. Okay, yeah, you're good.
cool. Do you use your swords like a pair of scissors and just snip it off him?
Just reaches around. I'm like, oh, so now is not the time for a hug. Oh, you're cutting it.
All right,
Soul
mission
gave me a reach
accomplished.
around. Tongue cut.
You have cut the
Did I-
tongue.
Hey. But now
He's
I'm
about
up
to
here with
hork you
you.
down.
Don't you stick your tongue out that's about.
I'm gonna pay for this, aren't I?
He's got arms.
Alms? Like for the
Poor.
poor?
Yes, I see you're making fun of my accent once again.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hey, Froghemoth, if you kill the cowboy first, I won't hit you with another rock.
I'm going
We're
to
not
give
playing
you
chess.
something
Why would
here.
you hit with a rook?
Go get him, Froghemoth. I'll watch.
Soul.
Cheat.
Because I made a mistake last round when you hit it with your electricity.
Oh.
It
Maybe
takes
those are his
no
eyeballs.
damage. That was correct, but it is slowed for 1 round. So I'm gonna start that now on your round to carry through this next round here. So.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
So yeah, electricity damage does nothing, but it does slow it down a bit.
Interesting.
Yep.
Oh.
cool.
So if I hit it with electricity, does that make it slowed too?
No, I think slowed is kind of like fear in that you only take the highest amount of whatever.
Yeah, it depends on the ability.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Yep.
The reason I ask is, wouldn't it be great if it only got 1 action next round?
I mean, great for us.
Because we could basically wombo combo him. So you and I could just electric arc him, and then
don't
he would
have
only get
electric
like 1 action. Oh, you don't
You
have
said
electric arc?
Don't have it prepared. I think I
Oh.
might have it in my spell book.
Oh.
So it's all up to you. Bless zap, bless zap.
Blizzap.
Well, I can't blizzap.
Bless zap.
Well, here's the thing: is you don't need to concentrate to keep the spell going. You just need to concentrate to make the area bigger.
Oh shit!
Oh,
And yeah,
I believe is how it works.
correct.
Oku paces around the room.
No, I was trying to make it to where I could still have everyone in bless and see him, but not be like right in Sherman's way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
What, you don't want to get shot?
Right there.
You want to get shot?
You don't want to get shot.
See,
kind of thing.
I want to buy some death sticks.
No. Nothing I do is from a thing. I just
Okay.
say dumb stuff. Like I walk into a room and sing the word demons at you or something.
Demons.
Demons.
That's what I did. And I had like a dance. And Aaron's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Beelzebub.
Booty shake. Well, I can't sudden bolt his ass.
Can you sudden bolt his eye stalk?
He didn't have it charged.
No, it's electricity damage. Do I do electric cantrip?
Bolt.
Why
don't
You could do
He's
elemental
full of
toss.
water. Freeze him. Ice damage always seems to
He
hurt
is a
things.
he is a frog hemoth, which means if you do enough ice damage, he will go to sleep.
I inflict the Froghemoth with torpor.
He's cold-blooded, so if he gets cold enough, he just stops moving.
You know, most things if it gets cold enough,
we'll try
stops
this.
moving.
I mean, if we apply a little logic, maybe.
We'll blast the fuck out of him because he's slowed 1 right now. So
Maybe spells don't do anything to him. Maybe it's one of those
Attack!
things.
Yeah, he's probably fucking.
I was worried it might be. I was like, hopefully that's not one of those things.
Yes. You've now just discovered my froggy wisp.
Could you?
Frog wisp.
I don't know. This whole campaign, they're just like, yeah, you can.
Oh.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Nice. All
Too bad you
right.
didn't want to use one of your 5th level spells for that.
Yes. I don't care.
Yeah, well, roll your
Oh,
damage.
hey, you actually did get the bleed that I tried to get.
And let's not forget that crit
Oh
card.
yeah, 5 bleed damage.
Dang.
Ooh, and a crit card.
Crit card.
And spell
Ooh,
ones are the
That's
most fun.
pretty good roll too.
41 damage.
42.
42.
Oh yeah,
I thought
I can math.
I thought up something.
1 plus 1 is 1, guys, right?
Hell yeah.
42.
42.
Well,
What's my
21
crit
unless
card? What's my crit card?
Let me
I
tell you.
have never
Damage.
drawn one.
You've never got one, huh?
Your creature is a frog
Any
hemoth.
attack rolls, so yes.
If the creature is a frog hemoth, it dies.
It turns into frog.
I mean, I got one once.
Roll
Didn't
me a
work
Regular.
out
D8.
super well for me.
D8.
D8.
Give me a D8.
Give me an 8.
Oh,
2.
wanted to be an 8 on
All
mine.
right, your spell launched out with such force that it did some force damage as well. 2 points,
Hey.
in fact. So, yeah.
Aw.
Oh, what were some of the other
That's
effects
not
that you
terribly
could
exciting.
have on there?
It's
that
probably
particular
1d8
card?
force damage.
Yeah.
Slashing, slowed 2 for 1 round.
Damn
Oh,
it!
you could have ended up slowing it more.
So nerve slice, piercing, spinal tap, target
So
sick and
the
3,
literal worst
normal
one, just 2
damage.
force damage.
Broken ribs, normal damage. The target slowed 1 till healed.
So a lot of stuff gets normal damage,
So
which kind of
heal,
sucks.
dang.
But if it's normal
So
damage,
you
it's
have to
But I
usually
mean,
respect
like
to the card.
slowed until healed would have been huge on this guy because
Yeah.
I do not think he can heal himself.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
Good
Anyway.
rolls. That's fun.
I blasted that fuck.
You got to cut off his tongue. I'm already happy.
Blast.
Yeah, this is a good start to the fight.
I'm gonna
That
hit
felt
this
good.
frog with a rock. Saw, do you want me to step out of the way so you can get some up and close slicing, or are you happy with me in the way?
Whatever works for you, man. I'm good.
That's what I'm telling you. Either works for me. Do you want to get closer or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, this
That'll
is
move.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, do you want me between you and it right now? So you don't have to lunge every time.
Yeah.
Needle fart. Does it have damage
What do
reduction?
you want? What do you want me to do?
It's up
You don't have to tell
man.
me.
Anything
But
will work for me.
adamantine gets
We
through
will
a
adapt.
number of damage
We will
reduction.
defrog.
I did it right.
I'm
That's
gonna,
all I need to
I'm
know.
gonna hit this frog with a rock.
If it helps your action economy, go for it.
That is gonna be a miss.
Damn it.
Dang.
I do get a backswing though. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
one of the few times
Hey,
I've ever backswung.
there you
That's
go.
a hit.
Whammo!
I love that. It even adds in the backswing for you. That's fantastic.
Oh, I had to click backswing on, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah,
And
15
then
points of bludgeoning damage.
Once more.
Oh, there
punch.
it is. Hey.
That's a
Is
hit.
that gonna damage?
Yep.
Hey!
Okay,
Flurry is so nice, dude.
minimum
Oh.
damage.
Hey.
Feast and famine, dude.
Minimum damage.
Blast this
frog.
fuck.
I mean, when you do
Kill
feast
this
the
bug.
famine,
I just realized.
it
I just
just
realized it's a
averages out
frog
to-
fight.
average.
It's the French
Okay,
frog. Tale
um,
as old as time. Give me
Still
your
think
legs,
it should
son.
be called the slip
Let's-
slap mishap.
Please remember that. I'll be asking you later.
Reload. And let's.
I'll just
we're
message you
gonna,
right
We're
now.
gonna do another big
Okay,
shoot
thank you.
with this guy.
It's a pretty good
Big
one.
shoot.
Big shoots.
Do a bigger shoot this time.
What's your spell? What are you doing?
I'm doing. Doesn't matter. You know what? Fuck
Doing
it.
poop?
Hero point. I'm gonna hit this thing at least fucking once.
Well, it matters,
Hero
you know,
point.
like for spell slots. Like what spell? are
Oh
you
no, I
casting?
know. I was gonna do my amped cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Amp trip.
Fucking come on!
That's another
28
miss.
hit. Oh,
Damn.
I've rolled
Ouch.
4
Miss.
times and hit none times.
Well, so you hit 4 times.
Get
and
a little
rolled
closer.
9 times. So it's
So
AC
reload,
something
shoot.
like 30.
It's my turn. I have 2 actions remaining here. So what fun stuff can I do here?
I don't even think he's being blocked by anybody. He's
the reason,
gotta be,
Thomas,
like,
I say it
20
doesn't
feet
matter.
tall.
I have a
Like,
feeling
aim
one
for
of
his
us is
head, there's
moving
nothing in the
somewhere
way.
else.
You're
Hey,
aiming for his
Justin,
eye socket, and it's pretty bendy.
All
Justin,
right,
I
so
thought of something fun he could do. He
What's
could lay
that?
down and die.
Well,
Proud.
that's up to you.
I'm working on
so Everett's getting hit and it's
Were
gotten
you getting
its
the
tongue
bless?
cut off.
Oh, you were.
It's flailing around like crazy, and now it just focuses that aggression and anger right towards you guys here. And so now it is going to make 2 flailing tentacle attacks
Dang.
at
slap.
full bab.
You're gonna get
Oh,
slip
wait.
slapped.
Wait, hold up. I gotta put a buff on because I hit with my sword.
Hold up.
A buff?
Yes, I get a buff if I hit with my sword.
The idol.
Yeah, the idol.
Okay,
I forgot to do that.
I'll hit Lumiere first
Okay.
here then. All right.
Hey, wait, I've actually got a buff. If I am facing a frog, I actually get really
Yeah.
hungry.
I was gonna say he
I
is
was gonna
French.
say, yeah, you'd think that the French guy would be buff
Oh.
against frogs.
Uh-oh. That's a lot
Uh-oh.
of dice.
You're very fortunate, my man, that I'm rolling so poorly on my attack rolls here. That is going
You
to be
don't
23 points of damage. But
French bones.
guess what?
I guess I'm fucking grappled. I hate grapple. I hate it so much.
If used after strike, monster attempts to grapple a creature using the body or attack with as a free action. Either applies or...
Yeah?
Okay.
Try to grab me. I fucking dare you.
I was gonna say grapple me. I dare you. I dare you.
Do it, you won't.
Well, let's see here. I'm going to do my tentacle strikes here first. Oops. I was supposed to be soul. Oh, well. So that's a
29.
41
Oh my god.
Crit, yeah.
critical damage. You take 38 points of damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ow, his bird bones. They're
That's half my health
hollow.
at this point.
Do
Let
you
me
think-
resolve this other stuff here.
Do you think a flightless bird species would have hollow bones?
Boarding statuette. Why?
Okay, if you use after strike,
betrayed
attempts
me.
to grapple. So I have to attempt to grapple.
4?
So in that order, then I'm gonna roll 2 athletics checks. First one against Lumiere, next against Soul.
French Sherman.
35.
Frenchity Frenchman. And that's
Natural
against
20.
what? My fort?
Okay,
Well,
you are both grabbed.
we've got a nice hug going on. Go with me across the thing. I hate being grappled so much. Justin, I hope you know.
All right, and that's his turn.
So can I
That
attack
was a
the
2-action
arms
thing.
that are grabbing me?
So the tongue is the only part that you could really attack, I believe, like that.
I think
Let
now you
me
just have
take
to
a
try to
look.
break the grapple.
But I mean, it has a hold of me, so I can cut the creature, right?
You can definitely like just straight up attack him. Yeah.
I don't need to step or move or anything. I'm just like he's holding me, so I can. Just
He
attack him.
obligingly put some part of his body near your swords. Yeah, it's really nice of him, Saw. You should thank him.
Well, that's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
send-
I dare you, grapple me, because
Send him a
Oh,
gift.
Yeah.
he's supposed to take 5 bleed damage.
Bleed.
My
From
critical
the
strike from needle
critical-
darts caused 5 persistent bleed.
Oh.
Critical dorks.
Critical success, the target takes double damage and 5 bleed damage.
Okay.
blood.
Bleed.
Blood.
But, not funny.
All right, I'm gonna double slice this guy.
I think
Blah,
you
blah,
do
blah.
need to be within range, though.
Really? I mean, he's holding me with his arm.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, but I don't know.
But I can't
listen,
move
You're the DM.
step
Make a
into
decision.
him. He
You
won't
can't
let
hit
me walk.
these vitals.
Yeah, but
don't
hey,
know.
let
I
me
kinda
cut your
wanna-
arm and see how you feel. Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, mechanically speaking, you'd have to be within 5 feet of this thing, but
it's holding
I don't
me.
know.
I'm going like this. Slice.
I suppose you could.
with
lunge.
like,
Double.
I mean,
Slice.
I totally get what you're saying, though. I kind of want to give you something, at least, you know.
Have him attack. So give it
I would,
give
like,
it a
what's a halfway point we can meet here with this?
give it some
take away
DR.
bless. I don't know.
I would say give it some DR.
I'm already drained 3, man. What do you mean we're?
Well, think about it. Like, if you get your arm cut off, you're not going to immediately die, right? It's not like you're getting stabbed in the organs, you know.
Yeah.
But can I move? But I can't move, right?
You can't move at all. No.
Right. So I'd say I would say you can attack it, but it's gonna get some odd number of DR of the DM's choosing, because you can only attack the tentacles that are grabbing it, that are grabbing you.
That's a tough call.
Or you could give it like a bonus to AC, maybe.
But like I said, I could do it without bless or something.
No,
Well, that's an
I
aura-
wanna
that's
give
a
you
magic
bless.
aura.
That's not something I can take away from you. Yeah, I'd say go ahead and make an attack. We'll say it's half damage.
You're immobilized, manipulate, evil 16. Half damage? Okay, I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let me double click him.
Okay, 26 is a miss.
The miss. I'm going to hero point.
What does that
this.
mean?
We're getting to the end of the night.
Good call. Oof.
Come on. Rough.
Also a
One more?
miss.
Oh, it's been a real rough combat so far.
Yeah. I needed these.
I hit it pretty good.
Miss again.
One more time.
I got an action. I'm going to intimidate.
Okay.
I'm gonna glare at this guy, give him debuffs.
You're
Oh my
gonna.
gosh, my intimidate's not as good as it used to be.
All right, let's see here.
Does that beat his whatever save?
He-
Fortitude save.
It'd
save.
be a will DC.
Quite.
He doesn't seem to care too
Particularly
much
bothered.
about your scary eyes.
He's
okay.
not
Only got one eye,
particularly
you can't turn
bothered.
it
Maybe I should have twin parried.
Okay, well,
Blow it up. I don't know. Sand in its eye, or whatever it is.
we're gonna channel an Italian plumber living in Japan.
Tell him, boss. Chunk of your elemental matter.
Is the
All
33
right.
hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Hey. 7d8s.
Jeez.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Pretty
sevens.
good. Wow.
41
That's one
fire
action?
damage. Yeah, it's one action.
Wow. Okay.
You know, maybe softball throw the next one too, and just. Is that a cantrip?
That is nuts.
It's a can. No, it's a
Focus.
focus spell. So it's auto heightened. That's why.
Yeah. And you don't get, yeah. You can recharge focus spells.
What is my spell DC?
What are frogs weak against?
27?
I can't believe this is how I go out. Murdered by a frog while I was tired one day.
I mean,
I've seen
Frog
some
is
fairy
doing
tales.
kind of rough.
You guys have put more hurt on it than I was expecting here.
It's just the DPS race at this point.
Yeah.
I can't. He's wagging me around. I can't get my sword.
I was gonna
on him.
say, so now that Oku has cooked it a little bit, is Lumiere actually hungry?
Oh, he was hungry when he first saw it. Now he's starving. Now he's
49. What's the emanation of this spell?
It looks like everyone's within bless, so that's what you're looking to do.
30 foot.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to see if I can heal 2 people at once.
Oh,
30
you're
feet.
trying to do the.
You will heal the frog hemoth as well.
Even if I go all the way back in the corner.
Well,
Yeah.
He's technically
can't
in that
do a-
square.
And unfortunately.
Well,
doing
I
it
wouldn't be able to
is
move
hard.
and cast anyway, not this round.
Yeah.
That's a 3 action, John.
79 hit points versus 40. Oh, God. Yeah. Spells.
Spouse.
We'll heal the bird boy.
Yes.
Birdman.
Bird boy?
Attorney at law.
Bird.
Well, actually, you know what? The
boy.
Frenchman can heal himself. That is true.
You cannot
I
right now.
cannot.
But he also has
Twice
twice
health.
as many hit points as Soul does right now.
True.
And that thing did like 30 some odd.
Mobilized.
Yeah,
Well, I'm afraid I've already used battle medicine on myself, so I can't do it for another.
14 hours.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Good round. Lumia.
All right. I'm going to make an escape action to get this filthy frog off me.
Wait, but we long rested,
pretty
didn't
good.
we? He would have
Yeah.
battle
Yeah,
medicine again.
it's 24 hours.
It's 24 hours, my guy.
You get 29 hit points. Soul.
29.
All right, I'm making an escape attempt with acrobatics.
Did you already apply? Oh, there you go.
I did. Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
I would be denied the heals.
Am I released?
Acrobatics check for 30. All right.
Yeah, what's that?
What was the DC for there?
All right.
Typically
So
the
get out of
athletics
grab.
DC
I mean,
Get out of grab.
We beat it, so it doesn't matter.
This is typically the athletics DC of a creature grabbing you, the thievery DC of a creature tied you up, or the spell DC of a specific effect.
Oh, it's because if you try to do a manipulate action or something, you have to roll a flat check if you're grabbed. But anyway,
Oh.
yeah. All right. If you're mobilized, holding in place. Okay. See to check in. See the DC, the effect, holding you in place, or 11. Use the fortitude DC, the monster holding in place.
I like how you guys are basically the same health now.
So it's a fortitude DC of me.
I'm almost at max health though.
It's grab
30.
is fort DC?
Yes, against my fortitude DC. And a 30 is not going to be enough.
Yeah, of course it isn't, right? Why would it be,
What?
you know?
Yep. This is a big thing.
Well.
It's very fortitudinous.
Whack it again.
Yeah, forget it.
You're right next to it.
I'm just gonna fucking hit it with a rock.
Hey, that's pretty
Hey!
good. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Sadly, not a crit though.
Nope.
And then
That's
one more
damage.
whack.
One more whack. Oh no.
That ain't gonna do it.
That's
That's
me,
gonna
miss.
be a hero point because it's getting into the evening.
All right.
That's also gonna miss.
Better, but not quite gonna do it.
Dang.
It's better.
That was better.
All right.
No one likes taking a hero point and getting a worse result. At least it was better.
Yeah. Could have
All right,
been
I
an
mean,
actual one.
I was about to say the only
Yeah.
way I could miss worse would be a 1, and I was willing to take that chance.
I have.
Just
Come
blow
on,
him the
Sherman.
fuck up.
Get me out of the swamp.
Use that wand of fireball.
No, because it's gonna hit everybody.
It's a reflex save.
Yeah, I could dodge it.
Well,
easily,
not if
but
you
the
aim
bird
it back
can't.
here.
I can't
my
aim at
worst
that
save.
part. The only area that I can see is basically the back wall there.
Yeah, it would hit
oh.
these two. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I could
God, I'm
dodge it with
running
ease, but I don't worry about the bird.
So fucking low on ammo right now.
Use your bow.
Use the bow.
I know. But if I use the bow, I'm not gonna be able to. Do a recharging reload.
Can you spell strike with the bow?
I can spell strike with the bow, but I have to recharge it, which I usually do when I reload.
Oh.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll drop the gun. And
Oku flinches.
Switch to the bow.
Yeah, right. Good thing is with a one-shot pistol, it can't accidentally go off when dropped.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just I'll recharge my spell strike for next time, and I'll just take one shot at it.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh.
Fucking kidding me.
Let's fucking go! Sherman's a bowman now.
Roll your hero point. Get rid of it.
You already used his hero
Oh
point.
no, wait. Sorry.
I dare you. Halfling luck. I
needed to
dare
hit the
you.
critical button.
22
So, yeah,
points. That's
22
not bad.
damage.
39.
And a crit card.
And a crit card.
And a crit card.
This is piercing. Momentum. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to all attack rolls till the end of your next turn.
Hey.
That's pretty huge.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a shame
Yeah,
that
alright.
that. So grapples can be broken if the creature is shoved.
Oh,
why did
sorry.
it damage Sherman?
Sherman didn't target the
Sherman-
creature, so when I click damage button, it's whoever's selected.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sherman hurt his shoulder pulling the bow. Ow! Oh!
Badly
Oh,
injured.
does that thing? What anime is it where the guy
Ugh.
an arrow gets shot at him and the guy like grabs it with 2 fingers, turns it around, and then
I've not seen that, but sounds like something I enjoy.
it's so fucking dumb. Anyway, that's what happened to him.
Is that Fist of the North Star or something?
It
I don't think
sounds
so, but
terrible.
It's that
I love
era
it.
of animation.
It's terrible.
All right, you're both grappled. And now you are getting squeezed.
Getting squeezed.
Greater
Squeezed.
constrict. You take a whole bunch of damage. Monster
some
deals the
manipulate?
listed amount of damage. It doesn't have any traits. To any number of
Course,
creatures grabbed or restrained by it. Oh, so there's one action to do both of you. Each of these creatures can attempt a basic fortitude with the listed DC. Oh, a creature that fails this save falls unconscious. And a creature that succeeds is then temporarily immune to fall unconscious from greater constrict for 1 minute. So please roll me a fortitude save.
I have a -3 to fortitude right now.
Yeah, be reflex.
I just rolled minimum damage on that. I had 3 ones.
I failed though. Does that mean I'm unconscious? I'm sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a critical failure there.
Did.
You are unconscious. And then I have to apply this middling damage to both of you here. 1 sec. So minus 15 damage for you. And 15 for you.
Oh goody.
So I get 2 actions here left. All right. Can't use that one because I don't have a tongue anymore.
It's so fucking stupid. I found it.
All right.
Oh!
So that's 2 actions. But I want to do... Okay. Here's what I'm going to
Death
do.
by the frog.
This one is going to attempt to swallow whole. I'm going to roll a die to see who's going to...
What is
Be the lucky one. Of course. All right. So I'm gonna attempt an athletics check
The guy's
opposed
face.
by your reflex DC. You're pretty reflexive.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop. I'll mute myself.
Okay.
Oh, Justin, what are you doing to me, man?
Probably not much.
I think it would be pretty ironic if it ate
I didn't
your
roll
legs.
well.
Oh, what
Just trying to make
camera?
sense of it. This is a fucking book.
Weird.
All right. All right.
I did my homework. Did you,
If the
Justin?
creatures, guys, I have no idea which way you guys are gonna go. Like, there's like a ton of stat blocks I have to read up on here. Yeah. So I attempted an athletics check imposed by the creature's reflex DC. I didn't even have you targeted, so it's against souls here. What's your reflex DC? Your reflex DC is 29.
And Justin rolled a 37.
No. Oh,
like,
the
no.
button, the button
It's
didn't
a
work.
38.
The button didn't work. Okay, for some reason it gave me a +6. I'm gonna tell you right now, my athletics check is not a +6. Don't know why it gave me +6 there. That is not correct at all. It's well beyond that. So yeah, you are. I did pass that. That's why I was so confused. I was like, why is this giving me such a terribly low number? So
Justin,
yes.
what do you have to roll? A 2 or better?
This thing
You know what?
throws you into its mouth.
You're
calling it
actually
now.
doing it again.
Yeah,
I'm calling it now. Shane, Justin,
you are grabbed,
cahoots.
slowed one. You have to hold your breath or start suffocating. Swallow creature takes listed amount of damage when first swallowed at the end of each of its turns while it's swallowed. Okay.
Oh my god, you're gonna give me a reputation online. I don't have a vor fetish. What the fuck is going on with this shit? God damn it.
Okay, so you take 22 points of damage from the swallow.
I hate this. I hate this.
And you are in the belly of the beast. I'm moving you over here.
Oh, they can't keep getting away with it.
I got one action
It
left
did
here.
eat my legs. This is comedic irony at its best.
He's gonna eat his legs.
And
Oh,
I still
no.
have my full bab here, so I think what I'm gonna have it do, like, Soul falls unconscious, I think, for being squeezed. I think it's just gonna start whipping you around.
Soul?
Yeah.
He's unconscious?
He's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
He got
unconscious.
squeezed.
unconscious.
And then it just, I think he just,
Oh, he got
flails
to
Oh,
attack
God.
both of us with
It
his
says
arms.
that your current HP is at
and-
63.
Yeah, it failed. He failed the check that the attack proposed. So if you fail that check, you fall unconscious.
So it attacked both of us, swallowed him, and it still has another action?
Yeah.
yeah, this is one action
It-
things I was doing. Like, this guy's got quite a lot of stuff.
it-
Greater constrict.
It was one action. Anyone
Swallow
who-
whole.
If I'm
One
on-
action.
I'm unconscious. That's just a coup de grace, isn't it? I die.
No. I
Nope.
still have to like hit you, but you take a bunch of like minuses or whatever. But he's just gonna whip you and like smash you against the wall. This is my first attack against you. It's the other things I didn't have to roll attack roll for. I'm at full bab at this point.
Does this,
It was like
does
as
this shit at
long as
least
it
wake me up?
grappled.
Like, regain consciousness?
Well,
Alright,
let's
how
look
the
at
fuck
unconscious. I don't
Let's
know.
look up
roll it.
Pathfinder 2E
No, I don't think
swallow
that's how it
whole.
works. No.
Ooh, God, I am rolling terribly.
Oh yeah, sure you did, Justin.
You only
it's good
take
for
you
you.
only
Wait,
take 30
Wait,
damage.
no, wait, should I say? Oh,
my AC is
Well, I'm saying this should have
22.
been a very easy crit for me, but it didn't happen. So,
Oh yeah, you only take
31 points
36.
of damage.
yeah 36 or 31 points of damage. Jesus.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
so
get a
drained.
save?
Let's look at this unconscious stuff.
I'm
here.
unconscious. You're unconscious because you were...
You're blinded off guard. If you're conscious, okay, and drop items. Oh, and you drop your swords.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Yep, that's rough right there. So, if you're conscious, you're dying. If you're conscious, All right, GM determines how long you remain unconscious from a minimum. You're healed. You lose. If you're healed, you lose the unconscious condition. You can act normally on your next turn. If you're this is a lot. If you're unconscious, have more than one hit point due to an effect, you wake up in one of the following ways. You take damage. Okay, so you're awake now.
Okay.
You lost your swords. But if the damage reduces you to 0 hit points, you remain unconscious and gain the dying condition as normal. Okay, so you're awake. You're welcome.
Hey.
All right, that's all
I'm
I can
back.
do. That was
Is he
it.
still restrained and everything?
Let's see. Grabbed, restrained.
Do you have a beak attack?
I do have a beak attack. He keeps nerfing me, dude. He keeps nerfing.
I think I have to roll for that.
Can I roll in athletics to get out?
One moment here.
Escape, yeah.
Attempts to
here, I'll
grapple.
Post escape action again for you, so.
Yeah, I think I got you there again with the grabbed. With a 32. Pretty sure your fort DC is not that high. 25, yep.
Not right now. It is not. Drained. Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh,
Alright.
I got way more than 32.
Does this go against my... Not an attack,
Oh, I
is
thought it
it?
was your athletics check, not mine. I had a 37.
What is an attack?
What is the fort DC we have to beat?
Can I beat it? That's the question. It's
I mean, this is a very large creature. You can imagine it's very fortuitous.
Hold up.
I don't understand. It's so aggravating that it's like, hey, usually it's the athletic DC, but no, this one it's fortitude for some reason. Stupid frog hemoth.
Just a second.
Did it take the bleed damage?
Did it? Let me take a look. Thanks for checking on that. For some reason, I don't see that it did. Don't think it did.
Yeah,
for some
give me
reason.
my bleed damage.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess.
Sherman, why are you barely injured?
Because I haven't done anything for this thing to be pissed at me. Oh, I'm barely injured because
I did take it.
Oh,
There we go.
we did say that we were starting off the day healing ourselves from
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, so I should be at max HP.
I rolled a 19. I'm no longer bleeding.
Boo. You still took the initial bleed damage though, right?
Yeah.
So you got 10 bleed damage?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Total. Yep.
Totals.
Mass. Legendary. Okay, so can I make a... I'm going to make this escape check. I'm going to try. We'll try it.
Feeling.
31.
Nope.
All right. So try and do athletics check. Hold on.
Yep.
You can attempt
You can
acrobatics if you
Or
choose.
athletics.
Okay. Athletics. Okay. Cool. Typically, the athletics DC of a creature grab neither the theory DC or the spell DC. So that's athletics. Yeah. Regardless, it's the same number anyway. So that is going to be a failure
Okay.
with a
Fuck.
31.
Well. Do we attack? We just go for it?
I mean, that's probably the only way that we're actually going to get it to let go of you at this point is to kill
Can I
it.
draw a weapon?
Any manipulate
you-
action
you
while
can-
grabbed is you have to pass a flat 5 check.
Yep.
Okay.
You haven't used your hero point. You can hero point the flat 5 check though.
Is it dark in here?
No, because you got two people with light.
Star
Yeah, you
orb.
do. Star orb's very bright right now.
Damn.
Probably.
If it was just mine, it would probably be low light because I think mine only sends bright light out to like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Right. It didn't roll. The 5, right? Well, I didn't do that. Do I drop the weapon? What happens?
Well, let's see.
I think it
Grabbed.
just stops you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I think so.
just fit.
Roll the check after spending there. Okay. If you attempt to manipulate, you must succeed at the check or it is lost. You lose the action.
All right. Okay.
So you didn't drop the sword. That's good.
Have you used your hero point?
He did.
Yes.
Shit.
I didn't know we were going this long. Not really that late, but okay. I'm gonna attack it.
All right.
Fuck this guy.
With your beak,
With my beak.
Big strike.
Not gonna do it.
27 is a miss. Yep.
All right.
Wait, did you
Tried.
already
Tried some
attack?
stuff.
Why did you take a map penalty?
Because I used an athletics check
That
to get out of
doesn't-
grapple.
That doesn't apply to your map, does it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It counts. Grapple is a combat.
It's an
maneuver.
unarmed attack modifier again.
All right,
Oh.
Oku.
No,
we're
so-
going Mario
oh.
mode again.
Attempt a check using your unarmed attack modifier. You can attempt
But
an
it's an
acrobatics or
attack.
athletics
But
It
check
has the
escape-
attack trait.
It has the
Oh,
attack
okay.
trait. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
Feast and famine. You love to see it.
Oh God.
That's
You
a
have a
spell.
hit.
That's,
natural
That's a
one.
card.
Let's
That's hard.
re-roll that.
Have you not
Justin,
used yours
so
for
happy.
tonight?
I have
Pull a
not
card.
used
I don't
my
think he
hero point.
has. Yeah, he hasn't.
Justin was so happy to pull a card, though.
Heart of the cards, 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 heart of the cards.
Look what you did to his face. He's all sad now.
Oh,
Heart of the cards, he believes!
never fails.
Well, grab the other card, I guess. That crit fail one would have been really weird. I think I would have taken a crit card. But anyway,
Read it anyway. What What would have
something
happened?
weird.
on your failure, you would have been a mental slip, controlled by the target till the end of your next turn. This thing's not that smart. Like,
Yeah, it would just
it's
you'd just be
stupid.
like.
Oka would just shit her pants.
I was gonna say you would start gnawing on soul, trying to eat it just like it wants to. Wow, that good, huh?
Ugh. Well, this should make up for your failure that one time with all those ones. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to roll. Don't even worry about
Does it
it.
just immediately die?
Just max damage.
Maximum effect. It does maximum damage.
Oh!
The maximum possible critical hit damage with this attack.
Holy fuck. What's 7 times 8 times 2?
Would be 49.
112
56,
damage.
112 damage, yeah.
Oh my god.
Please
Look at it,
describe
look at
your
it.
kill, Oku.
See, it was a fireball. God damn. I wasn't expecting that. I was just gonna do some pot shot damage and then heal the bird, but
I think suddenly Lumiere sees Star Orb.
Sherman,
light
you
and there's
described the
top
kill
holes in
with
my
the
ship.
with an elemental toss, globular firebolt.
I think, yeah, Oku is just like gets pissed and then charges it up, and then like a fucking Dragon Ball Z, like energy blast. You just see it, like her getting angrier and angrier, and it just goes until she just fires it off like a goddamn rocket at this thing.
Yes.
It's not a fireball.
So what happens
I mean,
here, I
it is
think,
sort of a
you
fireball.
fire
I
it
am
off,
inside of this thing.
and I think it's about to put soul in its mouth too. But you launch that fireball right into its and just its head
Explodes
just
its
swells
head.
and explodes, and with
Don't
that,
look good.
it's dead.
We have to cut the bird, or we have to cut the Frenchman out.
Yeah,
Lumiere
that is
pokes his head
important
out
to
of
do.
Lumiere pokes his head out the neck and goes, "Everyone, look at me! I am a big gross frog thing."
Frog death. I start getting the I think Sherman runs up and starts like pulling tentacles off of soul, because if anybody's gonna cut Lumiere out of this
Well, I
thing,
think-
it's going to be him.
I think that's my luck for this year.
Yep.
No,
you're done.
I'm going to.
Hate to
I'm
spend it
going-
in January, but you know.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll catch you next week.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.